सिख खाई माया मोह भरम पे भूले सुत धारा सु प्रीत जगाई एक उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत तेहे मिरंत जम त्रास मिटाई अरदास पाठ कीरत की गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई।
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. What a beautiful way, Shabad to start today's program with Ikardas, Paat Kirat Ki Guram Das, Rakho Sharnai. Oh, Tantan Sri Guram Das Ji, please take me into your own sanctuary. What a beautiful way, because this Shabad that we were just listening to was Hum Avgun Pare, Ek Guna Nahi, Amrit Chad Bikha Bikhai. We're all overflowing with lots of sins, lots of demerits. We really have no merits or virtues, Guruji says. We have abandoned the ambrosial nectar, the amrit, and we drink the poisons of the world. And the next line says, Maya moho parampe pule sutadara syo preet lagai. We are attached to the Maya, the worldliness, and we are deluded by doubt. And Guruji says we have fallen in love with our children and spouse and we have forgotten God. Ik uttam pant sunyo gur sangat tehe milant jam tras mitai. Guruji says, I've heard that the most beautiful place, the beautiful path is that's called the Sangat. And Guruji's congregation is called the Sangat. When I come here, when I join this beautiful Sangat, all my fears are taken away, including the fear of death. And in the last line of the Shabadi Ardas, Ardas is a prayer, is a supplication. Paat Kirataki, Patji says his name is Kiratji. Guru Ram Das Rakho Sharnai. Come, let's all unmute together and let's all say Guru Ram Das Rakho Sharanai. May you always take us into your sanctuary, Tan Tan Sri Guru Ram Das Ji. And let's blow the fateh together to start a beautiful program. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Hanji, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So today is actually day number 13 that we are learning all about the holy saints. And the Shabad is also beautiful because it says Sant Sangha, because we just spoke about the congregation and the power of the Sat Sangat. So imagine the Shabad the Rakijis were singing was so much in line with what we're going to be discussing. Sat Sangha Har Simaranaa. Simaranaa means we come here and do the meditations, we do the Simran. Mal janam janam ki kaaT. You know, we will wash away the filth of so many lifetimes. What a beautiful Shabad. So it's all about Sant Sangha. Let's focus on that. And I think today is one. The Shabad's main teaching is going to be around Har Simaranaa, the idea of meditating on the remembrance of Waheguru Ji. So this Shabad actually also, I think, starts with, yes, Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji, Sri Rag Mahela Panchwa. Same Guruji who has been blessing us for the last 2 days or 3 days. I think all the Shabads were from him. So today is Uddam Kar Har Japana Vadpagi Tan kaaT. Hanji, would you like to read the English, please?
Okay. Make the efforts and chant Waheguruji's name. Oh, very fortunate ones, earn this wealth.
Anji, look at the keyword, fortunate ones. Everybody who is listening to this, who is here live on Zoom or Facebook or YouTube or any other social media channels we are streaming to. And even those who are listening to the recordings later on for the rest of our lives and many lifetimes later. I think it is the beautiful word fortunate ones. Not everybody gets to be here, only the word the pagi. And Tan kaaT means we get to earn this wealth of the Naam, of the name of the Lord God Vaheguruji. And Uddam means try to do everything you can. Make the effort, do whatever we can do to be here and just chant the name of the Lord. Kar means to do that effort. Uddam kar. Har is the name of beautiful Lord Vaheguruji. Har. And Japana means let's chant the name of Vaheguruji, because then we will continue to be more and more Vadapagi, fortunate ones. So how many of us here today are yearning for a deeper connection with Vaheguruji? Anyone?
All of us one.
All of us. Thank you, Ji. Thank you, Ji. Yes, all of us want to have the deeper connection. And the beautiful question is, how many of us are ready to shed the burdens of the past? We all have a lot of baggage that we carry. The past experiences that don't let us wake up in the morning, do Amrit Vela, or at any other time Uddam Kar, to put in the effort to Har Japana. We all have reasons. We all have excuses. We blame the weather. We blame this. We blame that. We justify. We come up with
Yeah.
all kinds of excuses and reasons why I cannot do Har Japana. But Guruji says, remember, if you are Vadapagi, if you are blessed to be that blessed soul, the fortunate ones, then you will collect this tanna, this wealth of naam. But the best way to learn is to come to the Santa Sangha, the society of the holy saints, because they will teach us to do Har Simaranaa. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful thing. And the benefit of doing that is Mal Janam Janam ki kaaT. We will wash away the filth of countless janams, incarnations. Auntie Jessiji, would you like to read the English, please, for this line, if you're ready? Or Auntie Sajiji?
In the society of saints, meditate and embrace, remembrance on Waheguru and wash off the filth of countless incarnations.
Wow, what a beautiful message we have. It says, you know what? If you want to have spiritual and emotional well being, maybe chanting Vaheguruji's name will purify the mind. It will cultivate inner peace. It will help us to connect with Vaheguruji's essence. And I think, just like any other habit, remember we have spoken about HABIT.
Yes.
I think just like any other habit, we need to develop a consistent practice, just like any skill. Naam Japana, or here it's called Har Simarana, is also a skill. It's going to give us the inner transformation, but it requires consistent effort. That's why Guruji started today's Shabad with Uddam Kar. You got to put in the effort, Palji. You got to put in the effort to do what? Har Japana, Japana. You got to jap. You got to carve out the time every day, be dedicated to chanting, even if it's for a few minutes. Start with a few minutes, and tomorrow increase a little bit more, and then increase a little bit more. And Gurbani says, "Jyon jyon over the ye tyon tyon harsyo rang." The more we start to connect, the more we start to chant, the more we actually do that, we will become more Vadapagi, the fortunate ones. But if we can't do it alone, then let's find the Santa Sang, the society of saints, because when we surround ourselves with positive, like-minded individuals, then we can really deepen our experience. So let's all consider joining these kinds of 52-day challenges every day to discuss about the holy saints. Maybe join some online communities where we discuss the teachings of Sikhi. Maybe we learn from Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji every day, even one Shabad. And like I shared many times, it will take us about 15 and a half to 16 years to do that. Say wow.
Wow.
Wow, I like what Sarah Ji just wrote in the chat box. For those of you who would like to also share your thoughts, please feel free to do if you're on Zoom. Otherwise, you can type it in the chat or your YouTube channels or Facebook or wherever not. Because she says, since I started incorporating Vaheguruji's Naam into my daily routine, I noticed a significant shift in my perspective. Wow, my anxieties that used to cloud my mind have lessened, and I find a newfound sense of peace. Now, is that beautiful?
Yes, beautiful.
Yeah, so let's all say, as I chant Vaheguruji's name,
as I chant Vaheguru's name,
I'm also filled with light and clarity.
I'm also filled with light and clarity.
Hanji, I wash off. Can you look at the screen and say this, please? I wash off
Wash
the
off the
filth
filth
of countless
countless
incarnations.
incarnations.
Hanji.
Wash off the filth of countless incarnations.
Yes, we will shed away the burdens of the past. That's what we are calling the wash of the filth. The filth means the burden, and we will embrace a brighter future, because that is the reason we do these programs, because programs like this will help us to wash away all the path we have done, not only in this lifetime, but many lifetimes. Then we will empower ourselves to start again, to reconnect with spirituality, and maybe this lifetime we will achieve liberation. Say, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's do it, because it's it's the cultivation of a habit to make these practical tools of Nam Simran bring us closer to God. Because look at the next line, it's so beautiful. And let's sing it together. Man mere Ram naam jap, man mere जप लो राम नाम जप जाप, राम नाम जप जाप, राम नाम जप जाप, राम नाम
Ramanam
जाप,
Japajapa,
राम नाम
Ramanam
जाप,
Japajapa,
राम नाम जप
Ramanam
जाप, मन
Japajapa,
राम नाम जप
Ramanam
जाप,
Japajapa,
राम नाम
Ramanam
जाप मेरे
Japajapa,
मन मन मेरे
Man,
राम नाम
Ram
जप
Japa.
जाप. हाँ जी, आंटी जैसी जी, इंग्लिश प्लीज.
oh my mind, chant and meditate on the name of Waheguru Ji.
Wow, wow, what a short sentence, but what a wonderful message today. It's the weekend, and Guruji is saying, I don't know, for those of you who are listening, who'll be listening to the recording, it's maybe a weekday, but doesn't matter. Whatever the day is it, Guruji says, chant and meditate, because if you're working the whole week, then tomorrow morning is Sunday. You can wake up early and just say, I want to Amrit Vela at least once a week. I just want to try. Then maybe twice a week, then 3 times a week, 4 times a week, and one day we'll do it every day. But mana mere, it's the mind that's stubborn. It doesn't want to change. Chant and meditate. Ram, Nam, Jap, Jap. And if you notice, the last few days, all Shabads have been talking to mana mere. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
What a beautiful way Guruji is trying to train our minds, because man ichhe fal punch tu japlo, man ichhe
Follow
मन इच्छे फल पुंज तू, सब चुके सोग संताप, सब चुके सोग संताप. So can I ask you, how many of us are caught up with the constant chatter of our mind? Remember the chucha? Yesterday Auntie Ji said it's called the monkey chatter. The monkey
Yeah,
mind.
yes. Today I learned a new word for the monkey mind. Man mandir.
Man mandir.
Is in
Shabad Hazare.
yeah.
No. I think Man Mandir doesn't mean the monkey mind.
No, Man Mandir is
Oh,
Mandir.
Hanji?
Yeah, no. I don't think so. It's monkey mind, no, la.
No. Okay. Thank you, Chief, for bringing up the good point. Man Mandar Tanaves Kalandar. I think that's what the Shabad is, right?
Yeah.
Kathi Tirath Nava. Ek Shabad mere pran baste. Ha, yes, I found the Shabad. Can you see? The Man Mandar is not a monkey mind. It is the temple of God. Say, oh my God.
Oh my God.
So thank you, Ji. You heard correct Shabad that's talking about Man Mandir. But Mandir is a place of worship. Mandir is where all our Hindu friends go to do their prayer. Sikhs go to the Gurdwara steps, Christians go to the church, Muslims go to the mosque. But the Mandir is the place of worship. So Mandir is talking about a place of worship. It's not the negative, constant chatter that we are discussing in today's Shabad. I hope that clarifies a little bit. You know what I mean?
Hanji.
Okay, that Shabad is also beautiful. It's called Bilawal Mela Pela Tantan Sri Gurjan Devji Man Mandar Tanvis Kalandar Kati Tirat Nama. Guruji says in the next line, Ek Shabad Mere Pran Bast hai, Bahar Janam Na Awa. That if I can even have one word of the Shabad coming into my mind, then I'll never be born again. Say wow.
Wow.
Because we are trying to achieve liberation. So here my mind is the temple. My mind is not that monkey mind that we are discussing today. Sorry for the I mean, I'm not trying to say you were saying the wrong things, but it's a different usage of the mind. Are you with me there?
Hanji.
Yes.
Anji. So thank you for sharing Man Mandir. Man Mandir is correct. But Man Mandir says my mind is the temple and my body is the simple cloth of a humble seeker. And I as a Sikh means a humble seeker. I'm seeking for wisdom. Deep within my heart, I bath at the sacred shrine because Man Mandir Tanves Kalandar Kathi Tirath Nama. And then Ek Shabad, one word. Wow, one word is actually what we are talking about, isn't it? Satsang har simaranaa. We come here and we chant even that one word, Satnam Waheguru. The moment we do that again and again and again and again, what a powerful simaranaa it is. Look in the first line, it also was talking about har japana. We got to jap, uddam kar. We got to make the effort to do it. And in the Rahav Pankti also, Guruji was saying, Mana mere Ram Naam Jap Jap. So this jap that we are talking about is what will be what the Santa Sang, the holy saints will remind us that Palji, Ek Shabad, one Shabad even, Mere Pran Basta hai. If they go into my mind, then I'll be freed from all the cycles of lives and death. Say, I got it.
I got it.
What a beautiful Shabad. So thank you, Ji, for sharing Man Mandar. Maybe one day we'll discuss this whole Shabad because it's all very long. And there are 7 Shabads in the Shabad Hazare. And good Sikhs, after their Japji Sahib, they also do the Shabad Hazare before they do their Jap Sahib, Tapasa Sway, Chapai Sahib, and Ansab in the morning. So they don't just do 5 Banis, they do actually 6 Banis in their morning Nitnem. Some, of course, do the Sundar Gutka, which is over 30 Banis. Say, wow.
Wow.
But the reason they do it is man iche fal ponchutu. Whatever then we desire, the iche. Remember yesterday also we spoke about the desires we have. Sab chuke sog santap. First of all our desires, ponchutu means will be fulfilled. We will enjoy all we ask for. And sab chuke means they will all be gone. What will be gone? Our sog santap, all our sufferings and all our sorrows. So everyone say, all my sufferings and sorrows are gone.
All
my sufferings and sorrows are gone.
Yes, say thank you, Vaheguruji.
Thank you.
Guruji.
Because now I enjoy, say I enjoy the fruits of my mind's desires.
I enjoy
I
the
enjoy
I
the my mind desire.
Hanji, so I think this beautiful Pankti is telling us that Palji, you got to highlight yourself and tell your mind, oh my mind, man, whatever you ask for, you will get it. So please, everyone, just tell me in 1 second, one small desire you have in your life today. Anything.
To read Bani in the Gurdwara.
Okay. At least someone shared her desire. Thank you, Ji. There was silence for too long. I thought, oh my God, these are all saints who got no more desires. They've merged with Vaheguruji. No, which is correct. When you reach a state of no more desires in your mind, there is no reason for the body to come back. Say that's what reincarnation is all about. We have new desires, so we come back again. We have more desires, we keep coming back again and again. But the day when we have no more desires, we got no reason to come back. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
Now I got it.
But it's okay. Just now you just said I have a desire. I want to do kaaT. Did you say I want to do more Bani?
Yes, I want to do Saj part or you know, Khand part, the role.
Hanji.
वो करना मैं.
Very good. So that's a good goal to have. I want to do Saj part.
मैं old हो गया. I'm 73 years old, but I still desire to do the Shuddh part.
No, doesn't matter what the age is. Let me tell you, one of my students many years ago, now she has moved off from Singapore to another country in Australia, migrated, the whole family went there. But she was 47 years old, and that's when she went to the Gyaniji in Gurdwara Sahib and said, I want to do Sahaj Path before my 50th birthday. I've never done it. But I want to understand what I'm reading. Will you be able to explain? And all the Gyanijis, all the 7 Gurdwara Sahibs she went to, they said, no, love, we can't explain in English. I mean, you can read the meanings. Then she said, no, no, no. When I read it, I don't get it. So one of the Gyaniji says, go, this Palji guy talks a lot in English lah. Oh, Punjabi ni bolda, oh, jadi Angrezi bolda rehanda. Go ask him. So she got my number from somewhere. And I'll tell you something. She spent the next 3 years from the age of 47, 48, 49. And on the eve of her 50th birthday, she finished the 1,430 pages. On the 50th birthday, she did the Sahaj Partha Pog. But it wasn't a Sahaj Path. We were doing what's called a Vichar Path, where we were reading every line in Gurbani. First, man ichhe phal punchtu, sab chuke sog samtap rahao, and then reading in English, enjoy the fruits of your mind's desires, all sufferings and sorrow shall depart. And then she had 20 questions for every line. It took us 3 years to do it. Say wow.
Wow.
But did she fulfill her dream? Yes. Before my 50th birthday, I want to finish it, and she did it. Cost her nearly $30,000 over 3 years for all the classes she came for. But that was the best money she says she spent in all her 50 years of life. Say wow.
Wow.
Because that was her man iche, that before age 50, at least one part la. So please do all your Sahaj parts, do your Khand parts, do your Nityanem part, do the Sampat part, which takes 7 days, do the Mahasampat part, which takes 21 days. But I still want to say one other part we must do. Everyone say together is Vichar part.
Vichar.
Which means even if we study one Shabad a day, like we are doing for 52 days, sorry, I'm digressing, but this is so important. Even if it takes us 16 years, 15 and a half years to understand the whole Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, let's just tell mere man or man mere, don't be stubborn. Uddam kar. Can you see today Shabad started with Uddam kar?
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. That is Har Japana. That's not done by everybody, but only the Vadapagi will get this kaaT. Say wow.
Wow, only the blessed will get all this.
Yes, that's why. So tell ourselves, Man Mere, I'm so sorry. I know only we've got 35 minutes. I should be discussing the Shabad, but your point is so very important. If your Icha is, I want to do this Akhand part in Gurdwara Sahibs, I want to do the whatever parts and all that. But one other part we must do is Ram Naam Jap Jap by understanding every line of Gurbani at least once in our lifetime. Say, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
So then you cannot tell me after 52 days, Palji, you just said 52 days, what? Why now 53, 54? Because it's going to take us 15 and a half years to finish this Vichar part. Say, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I don't know, but I hope we all are ready and God gives us a healthy, long life to do at least one Vichar part. Say, wow.
Wow.
Wow. I know I asked everybody for one wish, but we are running short of time. Make sure you WhatsApp and send us a message and say, my wish is this. And I'll tell you, whatever your wish is will come true. Because man iche phal ponchitu. You will enjoy the wishes that you have, and all our sufferings and sorrow will depart. Say thank you, Vaheguruji.
Thank you, Guruji.
So is it okay if I share? I think this is where Simran, Bhakti, Kirtan and Vichar part. So from now on, remind me every few days to talk about Vichar part. Is that a good idea?
Yes, my
Yes.
dear.
You won't see it in any Gurdwara Sahibs. You won't see it in any books. Maybe this is something we have now coined, which is something so important to understand every line of Gurbani. Because jis karan tan tarya. Look at the next line. So prab dithanal. We assume this body for what reason? To do exactly Vichar part and understand Gurbani so that we can understand so prab dithanal. Manbir Ji, welcome back. You were not feeling well yesterday. Are you feeling much better today?
Yes, thank you.
Welcome back. Can you read the English, please, if you're feeling okay?
Sure. For his sake, you assume this body, see God always with you.
Hanji. So Palji, you got this body, so you could see God always with you. Just Karan means the reason you got this human body. And Jal Thal Mahiyal Puriya. Look at the words, not only in the water, but the land and the sky too. He's there. God is everywhere. Prab Apani Nadar Nihal. Hanji, I think it's Sarchi's turn, is it?
Yes.
Hanji, yeah.
Hanji, please, English ji.
God is pervading the water, the land, and the sky. He sees all with his glance of grace. Wow.
Wow, he's giving us the glance of grace. What a beautiful way to put the Shabbat there. And David just wrote something in the chat. I'm sorry, I didn't see it earlier, David. I got so involved in what we were discussing. But David says, the teachings of omnipresence of God have been a game changer for me. It is a constant reminder that I am never alone. Everyone say, I am never alone.
I'm
I'm
never
Never
alone.
alone.
And he says, God is a source of strength and solace for me that is available to me all the time. Say, wow.
Wow.
So everyone say, I release the grip of worry.
I release the grip of worry.
I find peace now.
I
find
find
peace
peace
now.
now.
Hanji, because God is within us, God is around us, God is guiding us, God is supporting us, and everyone say, thank you, God, Vaiguruji.
Thank you,
Thank
God.
you, God, my
Guruji.
Guruji.
Now, do you think those are good, beautiful teachings for today?
Yes.
Yes, because these are the practical tools. That is the problem. You see, if you go to Gurdwara Sahib's, Auntie Ji said, I'm 73 now. Doesn't matter how young you are or how old you are, but these are practical tools that anyone of any age should start using to have inner peace, to connect with Vaiguruji, because this will help us to navigate our life's challenges with greater resilience and a greater purpose of sense. Say, now I got it.
Now I got it.
Hanji, so the next line is about having true love. Mantan nirmal hoya, lagi sachi preet. Can you see the word preet there?
Such preet.
Sach preet, lagi
Yes.
sach preet. My mistake, sorry ji.
No
Lagi
problem.
sach preet. Hanji, Rajwin ji, welcome and read the English for us, please.
The mind and body has become spotlessly pure, enriching love for the true Vaiguruji.
Hanji, because now we enshrine love for Vaiguruji, our mind and our body also become spotlessly pure. Say wow.
Wow.
Because Charana Bhaje Par Brahm ke Sab Jap Tap Tinhi Keet. Now, I think it's Auntie Jessie Ji's turn to read English, right?
Yes.
Hanji, please.
One who dwells upon the feet of the Supreme Waheguru God has truly performed all meditations and austerities.
Yes, in the past, a lot of people used to do a lot of japas and taps. You know, they used to put like fire all around them, and then they will sit in the middle of the heat and they will do a lot of things like go to the caves, or they will climb all the cold mountains, especially during winter, because they thought the more I torture my body, the more my mind will then connect with God. All those japa and tapa, Guruji says, you don't have to do all those now. All you got to do is do the jap of the Naam, and then Vaiguruji's feet will come within you, and it is like you have already, sat in the fires and gone to the mountains, and because you will achieve that deeper connection. Say, I'm ready for the deeper connection.
I'm ready for
a deeper connection.
Yes, but I think the beautiful line here is this word called lagi sach parit. Parit means with true love. So say, I am ready to connect with true love.
I'm ready
Ready
to
to
connect
connect
with
to love.
Because cultivating love for Vaiguruji will purify our mind, our thoughts, our actions, our feelings, our results, and it will give us to a more peaceful existence. I think this is what Guruji is talking about. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, so when we do these beautiful jap and simran, this will give us a loving kindness towards ourselves. In science, it's called metta meditation, and it breaks down the negativity. It will foster compassion first for ourselves and then for other people, which will make us do more seva. Seva.
Wow.
And then we do seva, we engage in the acts of service. That's another way we will see God in everyone. We will see more beautiful power and purpose in our life. Say, I'm ready for that.
I'm ready for that.
Because when we have love for the true Waheguru, I think we will be selfless. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, and we will serve others. And that is a beautiful line. And I like what our friend Emily just wrote. She said, you know, these teachings on transformative power of love has profoundly impacted my life. The emphasis on compassion not only brought and improved better relationships in my life, but they also brought a sense of inner peace. Say, I love Waheguru.
I love
Waheguru.
Waheguru.
And as I love Waheguru, I radiate light and purity.
As I love Waheguru, I radiate light and purity.
My actions are guided by compassion.
My actions are guided by my compassion.
My heart is filled with the love and joy. Everybody, come on. My heart
My
is
heart
filled
is
with
Filled with
love
love
and
and
joy.
joy.
Hanji, because this is the gap between spiritual growth and practical living that we are trying to achieve in this 52 days. Say, I'm ready.
I am
I'm ready.
Hanji, because Ratan Javehar Manika, Amrit Harka now. Hanji Manbirji, English, please.
The ambrosial name of Waheguru is a gem, a jewel, a pearl.
Wow, he didn't say one, you know. He says all three. Gem, that's called a ratan. Javehar is a jewel. Manika is a pearl. They are all very expensive, precious, you can say metals or jewels. But Guruji says not one, not two, but all three will be yours when you have what? Everyone says Amrit Harika now. 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 Can't hear you. I can't hear everybody today. What happened?
Amrita Haraka now.
Why aren't you all singing? Rajwinji, I can't hear you singing today at all. Amrit Harika now, everybody. Amrit Harika now. Anji, now I can hear everybody. Everybody, come on, one more time. Amrit Harika now. Amrit Harika now. Ratan Jave Har Manika. Ratan Jave Har Manika. Amrit Harika now, everybody. Amrit Harika now. Amrit Harika now. Amrit Harika now. What a beautiful message, because today's main line was Sant Sangha Har Simaranaa Mal Janam Janam ki kaaT will wash away the filth of countless incarnations. If we Har Simaranaa, we come here and meditate in remembrance of Waheguru in the society of the Sant Sangha. And what will the saints teach us? They will only say, Ratan Jave Har Manika, Ratan Jave Har Manika, Amrit Harika now, Jamalu, Amrit Harika now. Say, I'm ready for peace.
I'm ready for peace.
I'm ready for tranquility.
I'm ready for tranquility.
I'm curious about why should I chant?
I'm curious about why should I chant?
Because you will get the ratans. Say, I'll get the ratans.
I'll get the ratans.
I'll get the javehars.
I will get the joy.
I will get all the manika.
I will get all the
manika.
These three are the most precious of all the precious jewels, the gems and the pearls. Say, I want them.
I want them.
And they will come to us. Everyone say, when I have Amrit Harka now.
When I have Amrit Harika now.
Yes, so that is why we should chant. If you are still asking why we should chant, or if anyone asks you, why should we chant? Please take a screenshot and tell them, hello, the reason is you will get all the most beautiful gifts of the world, the most expensive, whatever every lady wants to have, that diamond and everything. Am I right?
Yes.
So this
Maybe.
is the gift of Waheguru. Say, I got it now.
I got it now.
The precious treasures will be ours. We will only have to do one thing. And everyone say, I develop a practice to chant every day.
I
Develop
develop
a
a practice to chant every day.
Yes, even if it's for a few minutes, start with a few minutes, no problem. Then later on, expand it, expand it, expand it. And there are so many tunes, so many melodies. Nobody said, must use Palji Simran tune. Doesn't matter, whatever tune you like, whatever technique you like, just sing along. There's so much today on YouTube, so much on social media. You can listen and sing along. Am I right?
Yes.
But at the same time, I go back to what I said earlier. Vichar part means while we do this chanting, focus on the meaning. While the sound vibration of Satanam, Waheguru, and all the mantra, Har Har, and all the mantras are so powerful. But while the sound vibration is going to help us, it is powerful. But if we understand Waheguru means wonderful enlightener who takes me away from darkness to light, then I think it will deeper our connection with the divine when we do a vichar part. Say, now I got it.
Now I got
it.
So then we are not doing mindless, like some people say, Tota Ratan. Tota Ratan is where the parrot is just, repeating, hello, hello, hello. Everyone enter the shop, the parrot says, hello, hello, hello. We are not just Tota Ratan, just mindless repetition. But when we understand, Waheguru means, oh wonderful Guruji, oh wonderful Lord, you will bless me in every way. Satanam, your name is the truth. Oh Lord, you are always there with me. Gobind, the one who has created this entire world, the cherisher of the world. When we understand the meanings of all these mantras, then in the last line, Guruji says, Sukh, Sahaj, Anand, Ras, Janan Nanak, Har Guna Gao. Hanji, Auntie Sajiji, your turn for English.
Wait.
Wait.
The
What?
essence of in
Intuitive?
the essence of
Intuitive?
intuitive peace and bliss is obtained. O servant Nanak, by singing the glories of God.
Yes. So how do we capture that mind, the monkey mind, the chatter of the mind, the chucha, chucha, chucha of the mind? Guruji says you will get it. Hare Guna Gao, by singing the praises of the Lord. Sukha, that's intuitive peace, happiness. Sahaj, that's basically so much of bliss. Ananda, rasa, all kinds of joys will come. Tan Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, but you got to do one thing. So everyone, I thank you so much. Today is the 13th day. Tera, tera, tera. That's a magical number for Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, isn't it?
Yes.
So I think today's message that we take home is come to the satsang, the society of saints. Let's do Har Simaranaa. Then Janam Janam ki kaaT, all our dirt and the filth will be washed away. If we do the Uddam Kar, make the effort to do Har Japana, because only the Vaddapa Gita and kaaT will get this wealth. So let's train our mind at Manamere. Oh, my mind, Ram, Nam, Jap, Jap, all the time. Come to this beautiful society of saints and do it. And the last line tells us the last secret. Har Guna Gavo. Say Har Guna Gavo.
Har Guna Gavo.
Har Guna Gavo. Har Guna Gavo.
Har
Everybody, Hare Guna Gavo, Hare Guna Gavo, Hare Guna Gavo, Hare Guna Gavo. Everybody, Hare Guna Gavo. One more time, Hare Guna Gavo, Hare Gavo, Hare Guna Gavo, Hare Guna Gavo, Hare Guna Gavo, Hare Guna Gavo. Continue, Hare Guna